So I've had several comments of people asking me, Dab, do you think Frontline exists from the old Blockade Zone map? And I'm gonna go ahead and guess that they probably use the same resources for all three maps. So in today's video, we are gonna travel outside the map and see if Frontline exists on the old Blockade Zone. And as always, we got my boy Pub with me, and we're gonna go ahead and hop right into this. Oh, we actually got a good spawn for this. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and get some G Fuel up in us really quick. Love G Fuel. Luckily, if this takes us some time, where we're headed is not that far, so should be fine. All right, now that we got outside of the map, not going to disclose how, we're going to go ahead and run all the way to the east, and we should hit Frontline from here. Dude, one thing I love about getting outside the map is just how, like, tranquil and just peaceful everything feels. Because, like, you know you're not going to get shot at, but also at the same time, there's normally more trees, rocks, houses, roads, all sorts of stuff around here, paths and stuff. So it's just weird to see PUBG Mobile without anything on it. Oh, you brought the flag? Let's go, bro.
Do you have a flag?
We gotta mark our settlement out here. Imagine that was a thing you could do. So we shouldn't have to go too far this way. It should literally just be right over here. If it's a thing, it should be right over here. It's at the end of this, like this river over here.
Marked a location.
You see where it would be? Do you see anything?
No.
Oh no, bro. Don't tell me that. No, it seems like it's just a big open nothingness here. Let's get closer. Let's get closer. Maybe it gets better. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I remember that now. But also thinking about it too, like the, what's that one boss on the first map? It would be right here. Like this is the hill that you stand up to look above over everything. It would be, it would literally be right here. Yep, well, I think that pretty much confirms it, boys. Yeah, Frontline does not exist on old Blockade Zone. Where to now? Is there a way to get outside of Frontline? Because then we could check to see if old Blockade Zone exists on Frontline. Do you want to go do it? Maybe that's what we do. Okay, let's go back. No. Let's go back and try to leave legitimately. Come. All right, let's get back into the map. Let's go exit, and then let's go out to Frontline and see if old Blockade exists from Frontline. We got to go all the way over here to Extract to Riverside. Sheesh. We're gonna have to fight our way through, Pub. Hope you brought ammo. Dude, it's pretty quiet. What the heck? I thought maybe we were gonna get some fights on the way out for content. We're out to fight some bandits. Tunnel? Right below. Yeah, baby! On the right? He's getting shot at? Are you punching this guy, Pub? Are you literally punching this guy?
Okay.
He's throwing a grenade at you. Oh my gosh. I couldn't let him run away, I'm sorry. He was actually running away from you. You were just punching him.
Yeah, they're professional.
Yeah, they're pretty pro over here, man. I got him. Well, 2 players defeated. What? Didn't mean to, but... Well, yeah, I did. Alright, so let's go over to the Frontline confrontation and see if old Blockade Zone exists. I don't know if this is a good spawn or not, but... Pretty sure don't people spawn directly to our right that are going to shoot us as we're walking away? You know what I love about this map? I wish people drop stuff on this map, because there's no radiation zone. Everybody spawns on the edges, and the best loot's directly in the center. So it's like a race to the middle of the map. And I feel like everybody fights at battle line. But nobody drops their stuff. Imagine if people just simply dropped their stuff. This map would be actually OP if people still dropped their loot.
I remember the good old days.
Yeah, the good old days, bro. You want to fight these people at the police department?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll let you squad wipe.
Got one knocked. Thirsted him. I think his buddy's probably running away. Yeah, I guess he ran away.
Okay.
Oh, he's right here. He's going into the tunnels. Just barely missed him. Oh, dude, you were so right about them being bad players. What the heck? That guy should have buttered my muffin. Ooh, he was hiding. Got him. Dude, we're running out of time. We probably should go. We're actually running out of time.
Okay.
All right, so we're out. All we got to do is go south a little bit and then over to the west. And hopefully we will find battle line here on Frontline. It's not that far away, so we'll know here in just a moment. Oh, what the heck? What is this? What's the point in this? Just a little extra concrete slab right outside the fence with a tree. Tell me how this tree is growing. Can you actually explain how tree grows from concrete? Just you plant a seed in the concrete and boom, tree grows. Yo, Savu, can you tell me, do you know? He doesn't even know, bro. He's a dog. Let's go.
That's on my list for top weirdest things in Metro.
Same. All right, so right up around the bend here, we should see the bridge, and right across that bridge is where Frontline should be. Did I keep calling Frontline Battle Line? I mean Battle Line. Why did they both have to end in line? Throws me off.
Ha.
Bro, when you do a ha with the bot, it sounds like...
My laugh is attractive.
It sounds like the mom from that 70s show when she's like...
You're so funny, ha.
Shut up. So if you haven't realized yet, we've got a text-to-speech bot for pub, and all he has to do is type in this Discord, and it takes it and turns it into speech. So that way you guys don't have to just hear the okay and the no commands that are in the game. He can actually talk too. Once we hit 100,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel, though, he's gonna flick on his mic and actually use his voice. So if you want to hear Pub's real voice, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Well, this kind of confirms it. It's not out here. We would literally be here right now. That's battle line. Like, this would be battle line. The broken houses would be right up here on the hill. You know, the interesting thing though that I find is we're not like just floating on nothingness right now. You know how when we get super far away from the map, we just start floating on nothingness? There's actually terrain out here and everything, so that's kind of weird. Dude, imagine there's boxes and stuff out here in the radiation area, though. We got to keep going. We actually, even though there's nothing that we see yet, we have to explore all of it. So as you can see, the road and everything and all the difference to the terrain that they've made for battle line is all here. It's just no houses. What? This is actually kind of eerie.
Look for tunnel.
Look for tunnel? Oh, yeah, that might actually be here. That would be right down here, actually. If it was here, it would be right here, dude. Oh! Whoa. I'm hitting a wall? Like there is something here? Imagine we just start walking down an invisible stairwell. What? Okay, well, there would be a house, like, right here, and I'm not running into the house that would be here. Wait, I lied? Yes, I am. Okay, this is actually really awkward. Okay, I'm kind of stuck. Did I get inside of this box on accident? Dude, it's like invisible. You can walk inside, and once you get inside, you're stuck in this little... I don't even know. What the heck is going on here? I want to go to radiation and see what's out there. Or if it's not even a big pit or anything. The water's not this color in Classics, is it?
No.
That's what I thought, dude. It's like a lot lighter. I'm actually getting chills running up this hill. I feel like there's going to be a massive crater right here. And that's a letdown. What a letdown. You know what, though? The whole map is still here. We're still not just floating on nothing. I wonder how far you can go until you're floating on nothingness. Like, maybe this whole entire time, all of my exploration videos should have been on the first map. All right, I'm gonna go back across and see if Snake Pit's there. And then if Snake Pit's not there, then I want to test and see how far away from the map I can run before I eventually am just floating on like, no terrain. Or if I just never float at all. Like, I have to know now. I might have to redo all my exploration videos on map 1.
I'm gonna look for school.
You're gonna look for school? Okay, you look for school. I'll look for Snake Pit. You tell me if it's there. I feel like I would have hit Snake Pit would be right out here, wouldn't it? Yeah, dude, I don't think Snake Pit exists. Nothing exists. Okay, I won't say nothing exists. Battle line exists. None of the stuff is there though. None of the assets, none of the houses, nothing. Nothing is there. But Battle Line itself does exist. Look, here's just an empty shell of Snake Pit. This isn't how it is in Classics. This is specifically changed for Metro, so it's just not here. Dude, imagine being at Watertown with absolutely nothing at Watertown. This is creepy. Okay, now that we're about to be outside of the map, outside of the normal playable area, whether it be Battle Line or Front... Oh my gosh. I found a church, bro. It's the Church of Metro! Pub, I found a church.
Okay.
And a house.
Loot.
When we went to the crates in the other video, was the church right outside? Or in the ruins? Was it in the... I don't think it was. Was it?
No.
Nah, dude, so it exists on this map. That's so weird. I don't know. That was weird. Actually, I don't know if it actually exists. I just fell underneath it. I think that's the end of the playable area. Oh no, dude. Don't tell me I'm underneath the map for the rest of the video. Like, I want to be attached to the ground. Oh no.
Oh no.
Let me above. Okay, so don't go up there. It looks like a church, but it's trying to take you to the underworld. I think this is just straight up, like, as far as you can go. I keep hitting invisible stuff. Oh, and now I'm underneath the map again. Pub, where are you, bro? Where did you even end up going off to?
Comm station.
Is it there?
No.
Oh, there's houses over here. Houses, churches. I think I'm pretty much stuck underneath the map, though. This is not fun. I hate being underneath the map. Trying to get back up above. There we go. Imagine if there was a tunnel entrance, though. That would have been nuts. Take you off into some, like, Narnia of PUBG. You know what? At some points, we do have to go check and see if the shelter tunnels exist. We haven't done that. Well, I guess that go ahead and puts all the myths to rest about does Frontline exist on Battle Line and does Battle Line exist on Frontline. We know that neither one of them exist on either one, and they're both just empty shells of nothingness. Well, that wraps up today's video. Make sure you hit the like button if you enjoyed it, subscribe for daily ones, and I'll see you in tomorrow's. Later. Well, I guess that puts both myths to rest. Mists? Oh my gosh, dude. Can I talk? Well, I go ahead. I hate trying to record something. It's literally the worst trying to like speak a thought. Okay.
I talk perfectly.
Yeah, you do talk perfectly. Well, I guess that go ahead and puts both myths. Dude, it's not a mist. We're not misting anything.
Mistbusters.
Mistbusters.